Alright, everyone, welcome back. This is day 3 of the Libya 1984 campaign. As we remember, if those of you that tuned in, I had a busy uh, last turn, last day, but all that stress that you see there on my pilots all came from the fact that we traveled to the farthest um, band and managed to draw a horrible card. Actually, it's sitting right there. The Charlie Foxtrot card, which inflicts 2 stress on each pilot flying this mission. So that accounts for all the stress that you see there. Though it looked like a pretty nasty mission to begin with, the draws and the fact that I spent so many SO points really paid off. Hopefully, that doesn't happen again. Because I did spend an awful lot. Spent 8 on munitions and 8 on tanker, um, priority tanker. And I think priority tanker only gives me. I don't think that wipes any of the stress out from the band. I think it just gives you your um, typing at the same time. I do not multitask well anymore. I don't think tanker priority gives you any break on the stress. I will look it up just to verify. Tanker. Tanker priority. You can choose to purchase the tanker priority option during the arming step. Having tanker priority reduces the mission's waypoint penalty to 0 weapon points. Pay 1 SO point for each aircraft flying the mission. And all right, that's it. Yeah, so you don't get. That's what I thought. So hence the high stress. So basically, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 flyable pilots. I might stretch it to a couple more. So not that one. Um, we're going to have to see what we draw here. Here's my squad bay, which is looking pretty tight. Um, Bison shaken. Do we do status? Yes. Waiver. Didn't. Um, let's see. Extra's flyable. He has 2 stress left before he's bad. Bricks shaken. Raider shaken. Bonsai's shaken. Teflon can barely fly. Chili he can barely fly, and Maverick can barely fly. So we've got a couple that could fly, and we may do that, but I'm going to try not to. So according to our campaign sheet, we are at the draw target phase here. We can now look at 3 cards. Yeah, the last one I got to scramble right away. Secondary fixed, that's a heavy industry. Secondary fixed, improvement. Oh, improvements, very nice. All targets require 1 extra hit to destroy. So, right off the bat, I don't want to draw anymore because that's one improvement we got to take care of right away. Do we have to draw three? I'll take that if I can. I got to back and read now because if I can just stop drawing right there, I will. All things that I just kind of refer to the recon track on the campaign map sheet to determine the maximum number of target cards you may draw for the day. Okay, maximum. Um, so that does not no, that does not say that you have to draw anymore. So that's all I'm going to pull. We're going to play this safe. It's only worth 2 victory points. We're at uh, 7 right now. We really need for 9 days to get that lofty 28. We need to get over 3 a day. Um, and as we get better, that will happen. But right now, we're averaging 3 a day, which would get me to 27, which would be good. That would be great. But I'm sure as we go along in the days, I'll get a little better situation. Some of these guys are starting to get close to um, promotion, and so the last one was a good mission because it got an extra um, experience point. Sorry, brain lock. So we got 4 pilots that can fly. Hopefully they fit the criteria for what we need. That's going to be target 47. 47, right? Is that 41? The font's kind of rough. It looks like a 41. 41's there. There is a new 47. So yes, oh boy, another another big stress 3 day, and we don't even get the extra XP for this one. -3 on the weapons points. We need 9 hits. It looks like there could be up to 6 bandits. Fixed deals with um, JRAM weapons, which we do not have, so we don't have to worry about fixed. So we're not going to worry about. We got to get him out of the way. That's all there is to it. We're not going to worry about much else. We're going to get him out of the way. All right, so let's get our guys together here. I'm going to move that off to the side for right now. We don't have much a choice. We do have a choice, but it's not much of one. We have Hunter, Wolf, both in FA-18Cs, the Hornets. Ooh, and we got a Corsair that would only be good for 4 weapons points. And that includes his, well, we could spend 4 SOs. I do have those to spend. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's. This mission could be hard enough. We're going to spend 4 SOs. Um, let's make it 8. And let's get the harpoons. I mean, not the harpoons. Let's get my AIM 54s to kind of help us with the long range Phoenix missiles. Let's try and get them 4 of those. So, arming. We're going to arm. He's going to be He's going to be a bomber. These guys. Can they even carry them? No, I don't think they can. Arming catapult. Arming catapult. Arming catapult. Arming catapult. Let's go down here and see what we got. I may get 4 of those points back. All right, let's ramp this up a little bit for us older guys that can't see. They can't carry the 54s. None of them can. So I can't spend that. I can't spend what I can't use. So we're going to get those 4 points back. We're only going to spend four, and that's to get the priority tanker. And let me go into my log sheet here and put the day 3 target down. All right. Okay, so we're not liking what we see, but we got it. So let's shuffle these guys around a little bit. Hunter definitely will be a air to air. He's one of the better ones. Wolf will have to be air to air because he's a -2 air to ground, and we don't want that. Um, these two could be my only. That gives me 15 weapons points to try to get 9 hits. These guys can carry some, but it's going to affect them. These are the decisions. These are the decisions. Well, we don't have to make a decision yet. We got to draw our sights first. So we selected the target. We're going to determine sights. I get ahead of myself sometimes and start thinking about things. So sights, one in each approach. We got a ZU-23. We got a SA-2. He's got that range of 2. That's not good. Oh boy, SA-11, range of 3. We're going to have to do some suppression here. Oh man. So, right off the bat, we don't like things like that. Well, we're going to need at least. We do have the 88s, yes. We're going to need at least 3 to 6 harms to get rid of them, and I haven't even drawn for the center yet. Let's draw for the center. It's relatively simple. Relatively simple. We could come in low and avoid these guys altogether because we're really going to just attack low. We still got these two buggers to take out. And if we come in low, then we're at the mercy of this guy. We're going to have to go there anyway. So that would be 3 radars flying in low. Alright, let's get some harms in there. You know what? Alright, we have a potential of 6 bandits. So these guys have got to be able to take on 6 bandits. And they can't carry AIM 54s. So this is going to be fun. I think on this one ECM pods are in order. Alright, now AIM 7s. 2, 2. There's 3 weapons points each. We have 5 more left on them. We're almost certain we're going to get. The other bad thing is I have no situational awareness at all in this group. Psycho is a fast, and so is Wolf. One, two, three. One, two, three. We're gonna have to try to maneuver around a lot of different things here. Three, six. That gives them six weapons each. That gives us five, 10 airs. All right. Three, six, three, six, three fives, three, six. Um, decisions. This is the hardest part of the game is trying to plan ahead and make sure you got your bases covered. And I'm sure I'm going to make a mistake somewhere. Do I think that's going to be enough to cover my air to air? I'm only going to go four of these because they're basically worthless close in, and I'm hoping upon hope that I can take two salvos before we're out of that. You know what? Neglect that. I have a feeling that they're going to be on us before we can do a squat. We start here. Even if we don't move in on the first turn, centers would be there. Approaches would be there. We could still fire. That's one, two, one. But they'll be on us after that. We'll be wanting phoenixes. Yeah, I'm going to spread them out like this. I'm going to take the chance on the minus effects of these guys. Take on some extra aim nines. Um, that gives me 5, 10, 12. I'm going to send these guys up with an aim 9 too. I don't want them totally defenseless. If they have to, they can try to defend themselves. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still 2 weapons points. Let's get radar munitions on both of these guys. That's 2 weapons points. Air to air. Penalty. I know there's a penalty. Uh-huh. Let's keep looking here. Waypoint limit. That's a different penalty. Tanker priority. Default waypoint. Okay, here we go. If we carry 2 or less waypoints, we get a 0 ATA penalty. So I'm going to stick right with that setup right there. Because these guys can then carry 2 points and be my primary, and 5 or more will be -3. So both of these guys will shoot theirs off at a high rate, but I'm hoping that we can suppress a lot of radar with that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 radar targets. I can't count on him to get too many of them. Let's do that. I know I'm asking for trouble. Let's see how things fall out here. Um, I'll send him in with. He's got his 8. 8. He's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to send him in with the Mark 83s. Yes, he can carry them. We got to start high because of these radar. Only one fast. One, one, two. He can fire right away. One, two, three. He can fire right away. One, two. Oh boy. Whether I like it or not. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, whether I like it or not, my fast guys have got to have anti-radars on them to take some of them guys out. There are two that can hit us right away. We got to hit them right away. He's going to have to two. I can't take a chance on them guys hitting us. This is rough. I'm using up waypoints and I haven't even started getting any munitions for against target yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. Not a soft target either. Yeah, he can fire right away too. So there's the compromise. If we want to fire anti-radar, we got to be high. Well, necessarily. Well, he'll be there then. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Not to there. 1, 2. Same thing. No matter where I go, they can fire on us. Oh no, this isn't. That's Phantom Leader, right? That's Phantom Leader has those. Yes. So yeah, we can fire all the way around. Ah, boy. Boy. One way or another, somebody's going to shoot at us. It's going to be him because he's a +6. All right. Not liking what I'm seeing here, but we're not paid to like it. We're paid to do it. All right. Let's get target. We got to get target. We've got a potential 6, but he's a +1. So I'm only going to count on them for maybe 2 hits, which still leaves us 7 short. Oh boy, we're going to have to take some compromises here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GPUs are available. We got to fire them from high. GPU 16s. That could account for a lot of hits right there. GPU 10s are even better. They cost a little more, but they're better. You know what? This is one of the missions where I think we have to do this. We have to get him out. We can't be stingy. All right. GPU 10s are available. They look my best option. 3. We're going to each carry one of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's done. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. GPU 16. That's going to be another 8 points off. So that's 12 that we spend so far on this mission. It's going to take us down to 10. We've really got to stop spending points. All right. I don't think that's going to give us enough. We figure we can at least get 3 hits off of that. We figure we can at least get 1 or 2. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 max. We're gonna have to give up something here. Either give up their ability to fight air to air, or give up their ability to do something else. Compromises, gentlemen. Return to magazine. I've never spent this long arming aircraft. Six. Right. 7, 8. I can't keep spending points. I want to get a GBU in there. But that's money we don't have. Compromises, compromises. I hate it. I hate doing that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more points. 4 more points would take us down to 6. I'm unwilling to do that. We still do have cannon. We can dive and hit the target if we need to. Enough thinking. We got to go for this. Launch, 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 launch. All right, we're going to come in high. I hate doing that too, but we've got to. We're going to let him fire. I think I'm getting out of whack again, so let's go back over here. Assign pilots, arm aircraft. Draw target bound event. Roll. Oh, if that's just peachy. I love it. Roll 1 less attack for each A to A counter expended. Oh boy. I don't see a choice here. I don't see a choice. We're going to take damage right away, and if we 1, 2. Oh boy. We can't afford any misses now. All right. Well, we got rid of that card anyway. Oh, do I still have, or was that another campaign? No, we used that one. Darn it. All right. Return to this card. Place aircraft. Already done that. Determine to place bandits. Here comes the moment of truth, gentlemen. All right. 1 in each approach. Of course we get 1. He's easy to hit. We got a range of 1. No bandit. There's a break. No bandit. Good. Now I'm starting to get a little relieved. No bandit. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's going to help a lot. Now we got 2 for the center. All right, not bad. He's got good range on him. And he's got good range on him. So it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. All right, Intel Air Defense. No change. 0 hits. Draw over target event. You may move your aircraft to any standoff areas. Well, thank you, but that's not really going to do me any good. This is where I want to come in. Yeah, and still where I want to come in because we drew new bandits here, here, or here. So we've only got the center to contend with. And that's just 3 of them, so we could be a lot worse off. All right, Phoenix missile attacks. We don't have any. Place turn counter. This is scary. Jettison, hell no. Fast pilots attack. So I've got 2 of them. Both have radar, anti-radar. And we do not want to take a chance on anything. These 3s right here are devastating. The aircraft can't reach us yet. These guys can. If I fire all their munitions, that leaves the slow guys, him, for just... Alright, we're going to fire one of his. Psycho's going to fire first and go for this guy. He's a +1, so he needs a 3 or more to kill him. And we got a 9. That's 1 out. Alright. That takes care of Psycho. Now we have Wolf is also fast, but if you look, he's a -2 air to ground. So I'm going to take both of them because I'm not taking chances over him. And he's a -2. There's no modifier on that piece. So we're looking for 6s or more to hit. And we got a 6. And the other would have missed. So end result is one less thing we got to worry about. Alright, sights and bandits attack. We do have a sight right here. Bandits cannot, they're not in range. And he cannot. So we've got this guy right here that can reach us. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's high. So 8, he's going after Psycho. ECM pods, I don't use them much, so I've got to remember them. Each time an aircraft is attacked by a sight or bandit, or when reacting to a special event attack, when the weapons counters can be expended to reduce the number of special event attacks, roll a die for the ECM pod before suppressing or evading. Negate attack on a roll of 6 or higher. A pilot whose aircraft is equipped with the ECM pod only suffers 1 stress when evading instead of 2. They remain in effect. Okay, so 6 or plus. So yes, he's gone after him. We can roll for his 6 or plus. Got a 1. And it says he gets a 1 stress when evading. So we will evade, take a stress. No sense trying to risk getting damaged on a bad roll. If we don't have to, and I'm not going to shoot anything to suppress him. So 2 dice, 2 and a 5 is a miss. Both would miss, but we didn't know that. So I think that stress will earned. Alright, we made it through that. Now the slow pilots attack. The enemy air are out of range. We do have air to ground. He's a +0 on radars. I mean, um, I'm gonna go for him. Just give him send one in. We need a 4 or more, and a 3. Boy, all right. Yeah, that's bound to happen. And I gotta undo that. I think. Oh, there it is. Return the magazine. I throw it back down there. All right. Other slow pilot is Talon, and he has all zero range stuff. All right. Move aircraft and adjust. So now it's just a matter of moving here, and we're all going to low altitude now. Bandits move. These guys will move to here, and he will move one closer. All right. Advanced turn counter. Jettison, hell no. Fast pilots attack. Now our immediate threat, he's no longer a threat because we're low. Our immediate threat is these guys and him. So our fast pilots, which he can't do, he can fire at that. That's all he really can do. So we'll go ahead and do that. He's a +1. He needs a 3 or more. And there goes that sight. All right. Actually, I should have tried for that because he can still get at us. We got to get low. Um, the other fast pilot is Wolf. He's going to go for eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Him. He's +1. I'm going to fire 2 at him. I'm going to do an aim 9 and an aim 7. The 7 first at 6 +1. He got a +1 and a 0 for his age, so he needed a 5. And he got it. So I wasted the extra round, but we got one of them out of the way. That takes care of my fast pilots. And there's still somebody sitting here. Sights and bandits attack. So this bandit is the only one that can attack. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 10, re-roll. 3. That'll be against Wolf. Wolf will roll for his ECM. 6. And that would be negate the attack. So he negates the attack. The UCM works. All right, that's great. Slow pilots attack. Well, he's the immediate threat. We don't have any munitions on him that can fire, so it's all up to him. And we'll just go and fire that at him. He's got a +1. Again, I'm going to fire 2. Don't take him home with you. So he's got a +1, +2, so we need 4s or more. 7, a hit and a miss. Well, you only need 1 hit. So there goes that. All right, things are starting to look pretty good here now. So we're going to move our aircraft again. And this guy can now shoot at us. But we're going to stay low. Yeah, we're going to stay low. I've got 1 AGM left. We're going to have to fire it at him because we got to come in high, and he's more dangerous than he is. So you're getting ahead of yourself. Bandits move. He's going to join the fray. He's going to come in with us. So our AGM AIM 7s are no longer good, but that's non-factor. Advanced turn counter. We're doing pretty good here. I thought it was going to be a lot hairier than this. Jettison, are you crazy? Fasts. We're not yet in range for him to do anything. And he has one aim 9 left, so we will fire that at him. That's a +2 for that, and he's a 0. So we need a 4 or more. And we got a 4, so he takes him out. See, I'm going to end up all that fretting about how much air to take, and I'm still going to take 2 home with me. All right. Sights and bandits attack. These guys have a range of 0. They can't get me, and he can only fire at high, so he can't get me. Slow pilots attack. Um, we do have that, and we're going to fire that at him, and he's a +0. So he needs a 4 or more, and there's no modifier on that. And we got a 7, so that takes him out. Good. So that leaves the target wide open as long as we're low. But unfortunately, to drop these high impacts, we're going to have to go high. Yeah, so we're going to end up taking a hit from him. And my other slow pilot has nothing he can shoot from range. Aircraft move and adjust altitude. We're going to stay low right now and drop our 2 Mark 83s. Bandits move camp. Advanced turn 4. We'll go high on the last turn. Fast pilots attack. So we are now in there. Fast pilots. These guys are basically out of it. I might as well just take those and return them to magazine because we're not going to need them. Mark 83. He's going to drop it. He is a +1 air to ground. And roll. 10. Oh boy. That was 3 hits I wasn't expecting. Increased damage, increased damage, increased damage. Return to magazine. Very nice. Fast pilots attack. Sights and bandits may attack. He can't, no range, he can't, we're low. We're flying in under his radar. Slow pilots attack. He also has a Mark 83. He's going to drop. He's a +1 ATG. So we roll, and I'll get a 3 and a 4. So that's a complete and utter miss. So, aircraft move and adjust. We're going to loiter. Going to high. Bandits move, advanced turn counter 5. And here goes, guys. We're down to 6 hits left, and then we have all this. Fast pilots attack. Psycho's going to drop his GBU 10. He's a +1, and we roll. 8, 9. Whoa, 4 hits. I feel so much better now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was worth getting them. I'm going to be flat broke pretty soon, but at least we got this improvement out the way. Or at least so we think. Sights and bandit attack. Now we're high, he can attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, he's going after Hunter. Hunter's going to roll ECM. 5 does not get it. Hunter's going to take a stress and evade, and they're going to fire. And a 6 and a 10, so he's going to take another stress for that. Alright, still, it could have been worse. It could have been that 10, and that 10 would have put Hunter on the ground, so I'll take the 2 stress. Slow pilots attack. That is the only one left. You want to throw the GBU 10 and the GBU 16 at it, and he is a +1. Do the 10 first. He rolls a 5. That's 6. That's 3 more hits. Target is destroyed. That's a 10. So, boom. We are successful, gentlemen. This is amazing. That one scared me. But relatively speaking, With picking up only 3 stress, we still had 4 hits in our bag there. We didn't do badly at all. I did fret a lot there, the movement, but let's don't get too excited yet. Draw a homebound event card. Keep this card. Discard to re-roll any die roll. Yes, I will keep that. Up, not flip. Cycle highlights. Getting a little excited here. All right, bring that over there. Search and rescue, none needed. Record outcome, adjust tracks. So, Intel 1, no change. And Infra 2, 1, 2. So we'll take 1 hit off of, and see, things are going to start getting a little better. We're also going to put the American victory marker right there. And that's it for that. Now bring this over and put a big X right there. Put the 10 right there. See that? I've blown through. That's disgusting. 36 points and or 34 points and no time. I did math wrong. 38, 16, 22, 12, 10. Yeah, 36. 36 points. So we got a 2 right here. That takes us up to 9. So we are just now at the top of poor. But not bad. We're only 3 days in. All right. Now, put the log over here where you guys can't see it, but I can take care of it. Add target card stress to pilots. That was 3. And I usually take the cool out of them. So he'll get 2. He'll get 3. Both of those are still okay. He'll get 2. And he'll get 3. All right. Stress recovery. So let's go to here. Let's put 41 in. Thought I did that earlier. Let's put, we're going to jump ahead to the record pilot experience and stress so I can see who did not fly today. Hunter gets 4. And we succeeded. That's 2. Wolf gets 3. We succeeded, so that's 2 more. Talon gets 2. We succeeded, so that's 2 more. Psycho gets 3. And we succeeded, and that's 2. So everybody has flown a mission. Brick should have 2. He should have more than 2. He went on both of those and they were successful. This one was 5. Alright, he was 5. He was 3. I better check the math here. That's 4. He flew 2 missions. That's 3, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5. Okay, we're good there. Oh, and Brick, because of that little snafu, will promote. Yes, he will. We'll have to take care of that. Let's get all these guys up to the hangar deck. All right, and then we're going to go up to the hangar deck and record all this stuff. So, oh, no, Brick already promoted. That's why I only had 1 there. He was a, yes, he was a green 4. He already promoted. All right, got excited there. All right, so let's see. The ones that did not fly this day removed two plus their cool for stress. So Bison didn't fly. He gets two off. Extra didn't fly. He gets three off. Brick did not fly. He gets two off. Hunter flew. Wolf flew. Teflon did not fly. He gets three off. Um, Teflon's just showing four, and he gets three off. That would make him one. All right, math's all got to add up. All right, that's good. Bonsai did not fly, and he gets two off. Raider did not fly. He gets two off. See that we're still not in really good shape. These two, if I fly them, they're going to be over into shaking again. Talon flew, Psycho flew, Chili removes two. He's good to fly now. He got three stress points to play with. And Maverick's going to remove two. All right, so we're starting to show a lot of red there. Um, but this is the stressful life of a flight leader in combat zones. So all in all, we're not bad. We'll see what the next day brings us and um, roll with it. And I want to thank everybody for joining me, and you all have a good evening or day.